What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios, the number one place on the planet for music reactions. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right, baby. We are back. And tell them what we're listening to today.
So we are reacting to Gold Earrings Radar Love.
So is the band name Gold Earrings or is the song name Golden Earrings?
To be completely, Gold Earring. That's the name of the band.
Golden Earring, okay.
I'm familiar with this song to a degree. Like, it's recognizable. And I had no idea it was Gold Earring. Like, I know the chorus. That's about the extent of it.
Golden Earring.
Whatever, man. This is what I'm trying to say is that I don't know. Obviously,
So is that the artist's name? Is that the artist?
Yes,
name?
Golden Earring.
Okay. I have no idea what this is.
He's never heard it before, so this is going to be fun.
And you pull up a lot of things from me before, and I'm like, oh, I've heard of that band maybe, or I've heard.
We had a thing, and it's called Radar Love.
That's the third time you've done it, and I still don't know.
Hey.
It's not going to change anything.
Well, sometimes I do it. I'll sing it, and you'll be like, no, I've never heard it. Or I'll sing it, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, I know it. Then we'll get into the song.
This one, I have
And
no
you'll
idea.
just gaslight the people and be like, oh, no, it's a first-time reaction. Then halfway through, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I've heard this.
Well, yeah, so maybe that's the case.
I'm
here.
just trying to keep it real with you folks and not let him gaslight you. But today, it's going to be a genuine...
Bro, you're
first
too
time
old
reaction.
to use the phrase gaslight.
Dude, gaslight is like, I think, a phrase that came into popularity because of a novel from like the 1920s. Bro, we're going to chat GPT it after this. They're tired of this intro already, and they want to see the reaction. So we are going to dive in.
Let's
Radar
get it,
Love.
baby.
Let's go. I've never seen the band in person, so this is going to be fun.
The bad and he doesn't know how to talk. Ooh.
I've been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. There's a voice in my head that drives my heel. It's my baby calling, says I need you here. And it's 4:30 and I'm shifting gear. When she is lonely and the longing gets too much, she sends a cable coming in from above. Don't need a phone at all. We've got a thing that's called radar love. We've got a wave in the air. Radar love.
That bass line.
Yep.
The radio's playing some forgotten song. Brand new leaf coming on strong. The road has got me hypnotized, and I'm spinning into a new sunrise. When I get lonely and I'm for sure I've had enough, she sends a comfort coming in from above. We don't need no letter at all. We've got
This is pure. This is pure fun, dude. This is pure fun, dude. This makes me wish I was alive during these times.
Yeah, there's something that's just a little bit, I don't know, nostalgic about the song in a way. I don't know, man. It's got such a vibe. There's just so many elements of it, like that bass line.
That bass line's fire.
Is so
That little
fire.
quick drum solo.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't intense, but it was beautiful. It was great.
Yeah, everything just goes together perfectly. I forgot about the horns that came in. Like it would have been like epic even without that section. Then they bring the horns in and it brings the element in the way that they're just playing with like the tempo of it. Like, you're thinking that the chorus is going to come in again and then the drums come in and it's like taking you, through these different vibes where it kind of slows it down a little bit. It's got the little breakdown, it's just perfectly put together. And then the lyrics, like it's just so descriptive, like everything that he's talking about, at the beginning, he's talking about, hands wet from being on the steering wheel. And I've just spent so many hours driving, behind the wheel, driving across country. So these songs always hit for me because I know that feeling like so specifically of just like, he talks about the road being hypnotized and like, it just hits home for me. That's why I say that it's nostalgic because I think about all these times where I've been traveling and haven't seen my lady.
You have pee all over your hands and it's all wet.
I'm trying to stay awake, like literally slapping myself.
Oh, that's the worst.
Just like smacking myself and like, literally hypnotized by the road and just thinking like, 8 more hours I'm gonna be home to my lady. That radar love.
In 8 hours and 20 minutes, I'm going to be fighting with my lady.
If that's what you want to call it. Nah, man, we were going to be doing something else. A little radar love, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, a little radar love. I know. I love that's like such a good line right there. Radar love. I love it.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to pick up on some of that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
because he's talking about like, switching gears.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he's talking about there? Have you ever driven a stick shift?
Yeah, I've driven a stick shift.
Okay.
What does that have to do
Just want to
with-
make sure because, I
Oh,
wasn't sure if
you're being that literal? I was
Yes.
trying to think like metaphorically shifting gears.
I
don't
know, I'm just
getting
messing with
popping
you.
a boner. I don't know.
There's so many people who don't know how to drive stick.
No, my dad drove stick growing up, so I
Yeah.
knew how to drive a stick when I was like 10.
All right, let's get back into it. That riff, it's almost just like a heartbeat or something. It's just got that like,
Mm-hmm.
that driving tone to it that just, That's why when you said you didn't know the song, I was like, how could
It's
you
like
not know
builds
that?
that anticipation too.
I was like, how can you not know that bass line?
I've never
But,
heard it.
here we are. It's great.
No more speed, I'm almost there. Gotta keep cool now, gotta take care. Last car to pass, here I go. And the line of cars drove down real slow. And the radio played that forgotten song. Brenda Lee's coming on strong. And the newsman sang his same song. Oh, one more radar lover gone. When I get lonely and I'm sure I've had enough, she says the comfort coming in from above. We don't need no letter at all. We've got a thing that's called radar love. We've got a light in the sky. We've got a thing
God, I love those guys.
I would
dude.
like to see the landing.
I love those guys, man. I mean, they are not only sexual demigods.
I mean, they definitely had a look going on. I don't think we could pull that off.
The hell just turned on behind us.
Oh, the plant lights turned on, you know? That was just the glow. The spirit, the Holy Spirit just took over the room.
But no, absolutely great song. So much fun. Yeah, man. I mean, came out in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely has got a 70s vibe. I don't know exactly what year, but
Just
absolute banger, man.
Yeah, that was a banger, dude. That was just great all around. And that bass line, which it's not very often that we sit here and talk about a bass line in a song, which we should more, but we're not musicians. I guess we used to make music, but we don't really, there's not too many bass riffs that stand out in these rock and roll bands that you're like, damn, that one was probably one of the most standout ones we've heard on this channel.
Yeah, I think of like all time. It's like always remember the song because of that, bass riff. It just like sticks out. And again, there's sometimes where simplicity just shines through. It's not like this overly complicated thing, but it just like drives it home. Like I said, it's almost like a heartbeat that just like, underlined, but it's like this pulsing like thing, like rhythmically, like it's just so perfect, so iconic.
Were they like a one-hit wonder? I don't mean to sound disrespectful, but were they a one-hit wonder? Did they have a bunch of other songs?
Like I said, I didn't even know the name of the band until I know the song Radar Love. Obviously, I started by calling them Gold Earring, which you corrected me like 3 times before I realized it's Golden Earring. My apologies. But
honestly,
I know the chorus and the bass line. That's what I always remembered about them.
Well, you guys got to let us know, man, what's some other songs we should check out by them, because they seem so much fun. That was just a great vibe, great song, all around fantastic tune. So let us know in the comments some other tracks by them.
Or just let us know, is that in the like top 10, like, bass riffs? What other songs are in that category? I'd be curious.
That's a great question.
We got to dive in.
Probably, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. But you're right. Let us know.
I know there's some music scholars out there.
Yeah.
So you can put us on to game.
And hey, if you enjoyed this video as much as we
did. You're not getting off scot-free.
What?
Look it up. Where does the term gaslighting come from?
Okay.
See, he was trying to dodge. He was trying to escape.
Trying to gaslight me.
The boomer terminology.
You gonna talk while I look this up? Or what?
No, I'm just sitting there patiently. I didn't know it was going to take you that long to type.
Okay.
I'm giving you the space to
The term
prove me right.
Gaslighting comes from a stage play and a later famous movie called Gaslight, 1938, written by British playwright Patrick Hamill. In Gaslight, a husband manipulates his wife into believing she is losing her sanity so he can control her and hide his crime.
See, what did I tell you? You told me that I was too old.
Yeah, but that's a term that you hear like these freaking, girls use that don't even know what it means. Like they just use it willy-nilly.
They do. Where does the term willy-nilly come from? That's what I really want to know. Willy-nilly.
Yeah, it's like nowadays every guy's gaslighter, every guy's a narcissist. Yeah, every guy's and isn't it ironic that every girl's ex-boyfriend is
a narcissist?
Isn't that
it is so bizarre, because I'm pretty sure that that's like a very small minority of the population that actually is like,
actually
5% tops. And yet
but they'll swear, no, he was actually a clinically diagnosed narcissist. Was he?
Yeah, I don't know. Every girl I've ever dated has said that about me. It's the mathin'.
But at one point we had this Radar Love that was just...
Yeah, we got a thing, and it's called a Radar Love.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.
Peace.